Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Portal Reloaded. So this is basically Portal 3 and I'm allowed to say that because there's 3 portals. The blue one, the orange one and a new one. So this is just released exactly 10 years after Portal 2 came out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited. I literally haven't played Portal since Portal 2 came out. So a decade ago. I have not played Portal in a decade. That's sacrilege. But let's get into this, because I am excited. Holy crap, we've been in stasis for 4 decades. This is like the Matrix, where they're using humans for batteries. Oh my god, it is like the Matrix. Look how far it goes down. Whoa, we're going through a tube. We're in a hypertube. Right, we're still flying through our hypertube. Oh god, are we going different directions? Are we touching the sides? Oh god, there's some boxes flying past. I feel like I'm in a pinball machine. Ah.
The door in front of you is programmed to open in approximately
20
years.
Great.
This test can be solved in 2 different ways. Option 1, wait patiently. Option 2, time travel to the future. The time portal will open and testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
I wonder what happens if we just wait.
Sensors indicate that you have not yet stepped through the time portal. To help you decide, the Enrichment Center is going to provide you with 2 new options. Option 1, step through the time portal. Option 2, die from thirst. The choice is yours.
I have missed Portal adding all these stupid options. It wants me to go through, but I don't want to. I want to hear everything it's got. Tell me your secrets. Oh look, the camera's following me. Fooled you. So yeah, in case you weren't paying attention through that, this door, it's not going to open for 20 years. We've been given 2 options. Either wait patiently, or we can step through this. Oh. So this is what makes this mod so bloody awesome. This is the 3rd type of portal, and it's a time portal. So essentially in here, the door's locked. It's not going to open for another 20 years. Through that portal, 20 years in the future, door is unlocked.
Welcome to the future. Time traveling through portals will be an essential part of this testing course. In order to help you distinguish between the present and the future, this part of the Enrichment Center has been left untouched for the last
20
years. You may see some signs of decay. Don't worry, the Enrichment Center is designed to withstand centuries without proper maintenance. Find a way to exit the chamber.
Right, so this is our first test. So the door's shut behind me. Look at the mist and the vines. So we're currently 20 years in the future. I can see that's all collapsed. We got a button here. Let's press the button. So that's turned on this portal. So this is a portal back to the past. 20 years in the past. You can see as we look through there, that's no longer collapsed.
Welcome back to the present. If you are ever unsure which timeline you're in, simply observe your environment. The present should always look a bit cleaner than the future.
So yes, we're now back in the present. And we have a door, so we can just go through the door. We've completed the first test.
This Aperture Science test subject teleportation device will dematerialize your body and rematerialize it in the next chamber. This process is absolutely safe.
Great.
Usually.
Oh god. Oh god, there's blue stuff.
These next chambers will involve cube and button-based testing with the perks of time travel.
Look at those cubes fly. Oh my god.
A cube placed in the present will appear in the same position in the future.
Alright, so now we've got cubes. We can see 20 years into the future. So we can see there's a cube here, and it's still there. No one's touched it in 20 years. So if we pick this up, it disappears from the future because it's no longer on the ground. We can move it slightly, and it appears but in the new position. So if we head into the future, we can pick this up. You can see it doesn't affect the past. You can't change the past. Every good time travel film will tell you you cannot change the past. Alright, so basically this puzzle, I think there's red button up here. This unlocks the door. Lovely. But obviously as soon as we step off, not lovely. So what we got to do, we got to get a cube up there. But if we try and take the cube through the barrier of doom, that happens, of course. So we're going to have to use the present and the past to help us out. So if we go back to the present, there's no barriers. So we can move this back up to here, head back to the future. Oh, I've been waiting to make that joke all video. And we're only like 2 minutes in and we've already made it. So now we're in the future. We can see we've bypassed our wall. Yes. So grab that, shove it on there. And then obviously that hasn't affected the present or the past. So if we go back in here, door's still locked. But in the future, unlocked. So important to remember, we cannot change the past. Wait, what's all this about then? What's that? Oh, it's a lift. Right, test 3 then. What have we got? We've got 2 buttons and a door to the past. There's a cube up here. So maybe for starters, we come and move that. I wonder, can I take a cube into the past from the future? I don't know. Let's go see what's in here first. So there's a cube. All right, so let's see what happens. I'm going to try and take a cube from the present to the future.
Nice try. But bringing a present cube to the future violates the laws of causality and is therefore impossible.
Okay, that makes sense. That could never happen. But could you bring one back from the future to the past? Yes. And that's how you do this puzzle, because you have 2 cubes now. But yeah. So obviously I forgot. Once I move the one that's in the past, it moves the one that's in the future. Does that make sense? So the one in the present, I'm going to stop calling it the past, it's the present. So the present one is now on the button. So if I look into the future, it's still on the button, because no one's moved it. But I can pick it up now, and then move it back into the past.
While it is impossible to bring a present cube to the future, this clever trick allows you to have 2 versions of the same cube in one timeline. This will prove to be very useful in future chambers.
Right, the 4th challenge. What do we have? Got a button that lowers that. I assume I've got to use that to get up. Yes. So, it's a button here. What does this one do? Oh, so that drops a cube. So that lowers that down. Okay, right. I think I know how to solve this one. I think I got to go into the future. Grab this cube. Why was that cube going mental? Go back into the past. Okay. Yes, okay. Right. I've just realized I've got to prepare for where I'm going to be. So I need this right next to the lift. So that's my present day cube. So if I go into the future, I can go over by the lift. See, there it is. I can bring it back to the present, put it on here. And the lift comes down. I go on the lift, and then I can pick this one up, and that will remove it from over there. And then put the cube on this one. And then we've unlocked the door.
Always remember, if you change the destiny of an object in the present, the future version of that object will be affected as well. If this sounds too complicated, you're in luck. The next chamber will only heavily rely on your understanding of this very basic concept.
Can you believe this mod was made by one person? I was not expecting like a full voice storyline thing. Like, fair frickin' play. Incredible. Right. So, level 5. Got a button up there. I don't think we can jump that high. No, we can't. So what does this do? That brings stairs up. There's another button up there. Right. Let's go have a look in the future. Ooh, so in the future this platform collapsed. So I can press this button, which will bring me a cube. Thank you. So I can take this back to the present, put it on here so I can use the stairs. So I can go up the stairs. Oh no, actually, before I do that, yes. Before I do that, I'll use it to climb up here. To grab a present cube. Then as soon as I move this, that one will disappear. Oh no, that one's already disappeared because I've already moved it, technically. So I'll put that one on there. That will do the stairs, and then I'll go back. Yes. I like how this game thinks. Then back to the present, up the stairs, plop it on the button. Job's a good un. Oh no, job's not a good un, because it's locked. Because I need to remove the present cube. Oh, I need to do these the other way around. Bollocks. Right, so I'm in the present. So grab this cube, put it on here. Stairs are now up. So now I go back to the future. Oh, how many times can I use that line? And that's the cube from the present, still there. So if I go over here, this is now a new cube. Oh, no it isn't. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that would work. But it didn't work. Alright, so if I take this one back to the present, and then go into the future again, and press this again. So now I have the future cube. Did my old future cube stay there? No, that disappeared too. Oh, if I put that there, is that still... Are they both in the future now? So if I head back to the future... How many times? How many times? What if I now go up here and press this one again? That deletes that one. And that one. Oh, I'm stuck already. Okay, what else? What else have I got? What else have I got? I'm going to take my cube because I don't want it stuck up here. I'll take it with me. What else? What's that? Oh, it's bloody... Oh, you bloody stupid game. Oh, I knew that would happen. Oh, so now if I go to the future, it's still there. Now I can... Okay, that's easy now. I didn't know that this bloody step-up thing was there. Alright, so that makes a lot more sense. So I can plop that on there. Use these steps now. So when I pick this up, that one will disappear. And then I can put this one on that button. And then the door should open. Disappeared. That's one tick up there. Put this one over here.
Good. By now, you hopefully understand the concept of cause and effect and how cubes behave in different timelines. Now, let's move on to something more interesting.
Right, so now we've done the basics. We're moving on to the good stuff. Do I smell a portal gun? Oh, not the blue again, not the blue.
And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. Aperture Science proudly presents...
Presents what? Is it the portal gun? Give me the portal gun, I miss it.
The triple portal device.
Oh, the triple! It's new and upgraded. It's got green on it. Oh, I have missed this thing being in my hand. Right, so I want to get up there. So anyone that's played Portal before knows you just do that. And then you're up here because you went in there, came out here. Sorted. This is going to get really freaking complicated with the time, isn't it? Right, so I can see there's a time gate over there. So, I don't know, shove one up there. One over here. And then I'm going to drop down through that blue one. Whoop. And now I can see into the future. But let's just see what the present is first. So that's where I came from. So presumably that is where I want to go.
A portal placed in the present will appear on the same surface in the future.
Alright, so as I've placed a portal over there, I can see in the future it's behind that barrier. Because the barrier's not there in the present. So if I want to get up there, I assume I just shoot one down there. And then just go straight through. Yes. Oh look, I can see myself. What do I look like? Zoom in, zoom in. I think I'm a woman. I got like deer legs for some reason. Cool. But yeah, I want to go over there. So now I'm here, now I'm through.
Thinking in 4 dimensions means not only knowing where to place your portals, but also when.
Right, it's just walking through. There seems to be a little panel snuck out here. Anything good in here? Can portal. Don't know if I'll need that. I wonder if there's any... Oh, look. There's an arrow. I can get up there. So now I can drop through. Sorted. I was down there. Now I'm up here. Alright, so that wall there is time portal only. So I think I press this button. And that turns the time portal on. Can I shoot through a time portal? No, I can't. So it looks like we've got Willy Wonka's chocolate factory river in here. Or it could be poo. You never know. Alright, so in the present, I've shot a blue over there. And an orange over there. So then I go to the future. I can see my orange is still there. So I've just got to create a blue. And then I can get to my orange. So I'm here. And now I can click this. Now I can do like the opposite backwards. So I go back to the present. Go through this portal. Open this portal. Through this one. And then it's
Nicely
open.
done. Take note. Because time portals exist in exactly the same location in both timelines, they can only be placed on surfaces which are intact in both the present and the future.
Yes, that guy's quite right. Portals don't exist in the present and the future if the wall exists in the present and the future.
This next chamber will involve the concept of momentum-based traveling through portals. You go in fast, you come out fast. Simple enough.
Right, so this is back to the old where Portal got a bit, you need some hand-eye coordination. But of course, we've got a fourth dimension to think about as well. I'm going to guess down here, I can place a portal. So I'm going to guess I want to fly through there. So if I jump down here, I should fly over there. So drop down. Huh.
Touching the material emancipation grills will cause any ordinary portal to fizzle. Time portals are not affected.
Alright, so as I pass through this blue barrier, it got rid of my portals. And if I were to do that in the present, then the ones in the future would have disappeared too. So right, I'll click that, open the time portal. And then basically I think I'm going to have to shoot one down there. But I want one up there as well. Obviously there's a barrier there, so I think if I go through to the present... Oh, there's still a barrier there. Alright, I'm a little bit confused. Oh, what's that? Ah! I'm trapped. There you go. Right, so there's a panel up there. Alright, so if I shoot a portal there, and then drop down this one, and that will fling me up here, and then I can place one up here in the present. So orange one there in the present. So I'll drop down, go through this portal, and then they should both stay there? Yeah, they're both there, so hopefully... I was going to say hopefully I can drop down that one and fly out that, but I feel like I need to drop from up there because it's higher. So if I place an orange up there, drop back up to this, and then do this portal. And then when I go to the present, my original portals are still there, and then I'm higher. So I've got more momentum. So when I drop through here, I clear the gap. Yes.
Now that you know all the essentials, how about shooting some time portals of your own?
Oh god. So the next step is I get control of the time portals on my own. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me know if you want to see more of this. I will gladly continue this portal mod. Just let me know. Give the video a like, leave a comment. Peace, love, and portals. I'll catch you next time. Bye, guys.